How can you possibly...
Hey, Lassie, the show's called The Ugly Truth. If you can't face it, don't call.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for characters from romantic comedies we love and those we can't stand. Beware of spoilers. Number 5. Lovable, Ty Frasier, Clueless.
Did you look at that girl? She is so adorably clueless. We've got to adopt her.
Cher, she is toe up. Our stock would plummet.
Dee, don't you want to use your popularity for a good cause?
Played by Brittany Murphy, Ty Frasier is one of many standout characters in this 90s classic. It's also one of the actress's breakout roles, and for good reason. She plays the transfer student with a quirky energy that's nothing short of relatable. Whether or not you have the same personality, anyone can identify with her attempts to fit in with a new crowd.
Fresh goes better with Mentos, fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah, I hope not sporadically.
It's not easy, and she's not perfect, but she navigates it in a real and raw way. Moreover, Murphy's bubbliness makes Frasier an essential part of the incredible ensemble. Funny and lovable, she's a friend we all wish we could have.
Entire floral motif.
Oh,
Very floral garlands.
No. When I get married, I'm
dresses.
gonna have a sailor dress, but it's gonna be a gown. And then all my bridesmaids are gonna wear sailor hats.
That sounds
with
so
veil.
Number 5. Hateable, Benjamin Braddock, The Graduate.
We are. You got me into your house. You give me a drink. You put on music. Now you start opening up your personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours.
So?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
This might be a controversial choice, but Ben Braddock doesn't exactly make for a terrific person. All of his goofy and endearing moments are overpowered by selfishness. Lost after graduation, Braddock starts an affair with Mrs. Robinson.
Take my arms and I reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell.
He sleepwalks through life until falling for his lover's daughter Elaine. Just when you think he can't get any worse, he stalks the younger woman before interrupting her wedding. He's not exactly a knight in shining armor when you reconsider his actions. While he might have a rebellious spirit, the college graduate doesn't seem to consider how his decisions affect others.
Where's that guy? What's he doing? Take care of him.
He's too late.
The ending shot underscores this, as the lead boards a bus with his supposed love without realizing that he might be in the wrong. Number 4. Lovable, Sandy Lyall, Along Came Polly.
This man is in the house.
Oh my God!
Sandy, you okay?
Jorge, ice. The best man went down.
Yeah, this feels like a slip and slide, dude.
Philip Seymour Hoffman never gave anything less than 100%. Along Came Polly is a perfect example of his versatility, as he provides some of the rom-com's funniest moments. Sandy is an actor that lives life to the fullest. He can even turn a simple hangout at a basketball court into something memorable.
Rain dance! Sandy, come on! Sandy! Sandy! White chocolate! Sandy! Raindrops!
There's multiple points in the story where we wish the hilarious friend could take over the film. Indeed, Hoffman both parodies his profession and becomes the perfect counterpoint to Ben Stiller's hero. You might not remember the main plot of Along Came Polly, but you'll definitely love this side character upon rewatch.
Are you that kid from Crocodile Tears?
You're goddamn right I am.
Number 4. Hateable, Joey Donner, 10 Things I Hate About You. It's fair to say that the rich kids in high school movies are often villains. If they're anything like Joey Donner, they're unequivocally the most loathsome character.
Would you be willing to make it your problem if I provide generous compensation?
You're gonna pay me to take out some chick.
He's nothing short of a vapid teenager that's mostly concerned with his own looks. When he's not being narcissistic, Donner only chases and manipulates girls. He's totally fine with paying Patrick to go out with Kat in order to date the latter's younger sister.
I'm sick of playing your little game.
Well, okay, wait. You sick of, let's say, 300?
Oh, and did we mention he also dated and mistreated Kat before the events of the movie? The only silver lining might be that you can laugh at him for being so self-centered. While there may be other flawed characters in 10 Things I Hate About You, He's the least redeemable of them all.
That's for making my day bleed. That's for my sister. And that's for me.
Number 3, Lovable. Philip F. Ducky Dale, Pretty in Pink. John Cryer's performance as this sidekick is a quintessential part of what makes Pretty in Pink so iconic. He's constantly wearing his heart on his sleeve, while also making us laugh.
Can you at least give me a ride home?
Yeah, get in.
Aw. Can I, put my head in your lap? No, wait. Can I rest my head on your shoulder and let you steer?
Get in, Ducky.
Okay.
The eccentric Ducky is clearly in love with Andy and is willing to protect her at all costs. He might be a little much sometimes, but his kind heart outweighs any flaws.
He's gonna use your ass and throw you away. God, I would have died for you.
There's also his trademark outfits that make him something of a style guru we can't ignore. He might not end up with the girl, but he shows us that he'll be a friend for life.
He's not like the others. If you don't go to him now, I'm never gonna take you to another prom ever again.
Cryer's honest portrayal still tugs at our heartstrings all these years later. Number 3, Hateable. Mike Chadway, The Ugly Truth. In this critically derided film, TV producer Abby Richter becomes rivals with host Mike Chadway. The latter character specializes in relationship advice, but he just caters to stereotypical male wants.
Because at the end of the day, all we're interested in is looks. And no one falls in love with your personality at first sight.
Gerard Butler brings this annoying character to life, having him poke and prod the heroine with his every controversial thought. He doesn't seem to really care how his ideas might rightfully infuriate women like Richter.
Remember the bark? Last night, a little phone conversation we had.
Yeah! Hey, what do you know? You're not ugly at all.
Imagine my relief.
Yet, by the end, Mike somehow turns into Mr. Right and falls for Abby. Even the rom-com logic seems off here. We're not sure we'd want the guy anywhere near us after half the stunts he pulled.
Shut up! Yet again, I just told you I'm in love with you, and you're standing here giving me a vocabulary lesson.
Number 2, Lovable. Annie Hall. Annie Hall.
Here, don't give it to me. Don't. Look, one crawl behind the refrigerator. It'll turn up in our bed at night. Will you get out of here with that thing?
Winning an Oscar for her performance, Diane Keaton absolutely steals the show as the title character in Annie Hall. She's quirky, authentic, and funny at the same time. Keaton gives the character added nuances that separates her from the typical romantic comedy heroine.
To me, I mean, it's all instinctive, you know? I mean, I just try to feel it, you know? I try to get a sense of it and not think about it so much.
She's relatable enough that we can empathize with her, but also flawed in a realistic way. Her three-dimensional presence grounds the entire story. She's also a great match for Alvy Singer, for pushing him further and fully able to compete with him.
Alvy, you're incapable of enjoying life, you know that? I mean, you're like New York City. You're just this person. You're like this island unto yourself.
It arguably raised the bar for female roles in the genre. Number 2, Hateable. Sack Lodge. Wedding Crashers.
Big tree fall hard, right?
How many fingers I got up? Come on, Pepe, how many fingers I got up? Oh, come on, I got 4. I go, here's 5. Man down! We got a man down!
Long before the days of The Hangover or A Star is Born, Bradley Cooper played this jerk in Wedding Crashers. It shows his range as an actor that he can play such a scummy guy. As Claire's macho partner, Sack Lodge is among the worst boyfriends in recent movie history.
Why don't you tell her, John? I don't know what's going on. I'm playing catch up too.
Zach, what are you doing?
You remembering yet?
He's dishonest, aggressive, and violent when he wants to be. Regardless on how you feel about John's behavior, you want him to save the day just to watch Lodge lose. Cooper's hyper performance takes the attitude to the next level, giving us a despicable villain to root against.
Getting a nice preview of what marriage is going to be like with Ike Turner here. Oh God, here goes.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Hateable. Steph McKee. Pretty in Pink. The preppy villain who embodies the worst memories of high school.
If you want your little piece of low-grade ass, fine, take it, you know. But if you do, you're not going to have a friend.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Lovable. Ronnie Camerari. Moonstruck. Nicolas Cage goes all out playing this exuberant and unexpected love interest.
I lost my hand! I lost my bride! Johnny has his hand! Johnny has his bride! You want me to take my heartbreak, put her away and forget?
Hateable, Catherine Parker, working girl, a corporate villain with a calm and calculated presence.
Better make one more round. Right. I'd love to help you, but you can't busy the quarterback with passing out the Gatorade. Arnie, my hero, you've come.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1 Lovable, Amal Pulan, Amelie. Through the power of good deeds, the heroine of this story becomes nothing short of lovable. Amélie is a waitress who's compelled to help others.
Où qu'il soit, elle va retrouver la piste du propriétaire de la boîte aux souvenirs et lui restituer son trésor. Si ça le touche, c'est décidé. Elle commence à se mêler de la vie des autres.
She does everything from returning a sentimental box to matchmaking, and these simple acts show how much everyday kindness can make an impact. Audrey Tautou brings a joyful presence to every scene. Not only that, she taps into such a genuine and human quality within the character.
Vous savez, la chance, c'est comme le Tour de France. On l'attend longtemps, puis ça passe vite. Alors quand le moment vient, il faut sauter la barrière.
Tautou endears us so much to the role that we're also invested in the protagonist's eventual romantic adventures. Helping to make this feel-good movie into a magic experience, Amélie makes you want to be a better person by the end.
Tu vas me parler.
Excusez-moi. C'est vous?
Number 1 Hateable, Mr. Yoshi, Breakfast at Tiffany's. For this classic comedy, Mickey Rooney was cast to play Holly Golightly's landlord, Mr. Yoshi. Unfortunately, the entire character is a racist caricature of Japanese culture played by a white actor.
I'm sorry, but I lost my key.
But that was 2 weeks ago! You cannot go on or keep ringing my bell! You disturb me! You must have a key made!
The performance doesn't do the problematic role any favors, being both offensive and over the top. It's even more unfortunate to know that this wasn't exactly rare in older Hollywood films. While the part could have been rewritten or recast, it's hard to justify its existence at all. The character doesn't necessarily matter for the larger story and mainly exists as a poor attempt at comic relief. Through everything from his appearance to his voice, Yoshi's presence is a negative aspect of an otherwise iconic movie.
Good evening, Mr. Yoshi.
Did we forget another lovable or hateable rom-com character? Let us know in the comments below.
This is Meredith Blake.
Hi! Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.